Hello YouTube. So if you remember my last video, or my collection video on my Trackmaster / Toby Trackmaster 2 collection, that sort of thing, I said that eventually one day I would like to make a wooden railway collection video. So here that is, and pretty much just to set a few ground rules for this review. I'm also going to do this layout tour over here probably the next couple of days, so be on the lookout for that. But pretty much, we are going to be, this video is just going to consist of characters that are present in my series, canon to my series, and I will give a little kind of, I guess, biopsy of each of the characters as we go along. For characters where their plot deviates from the TV series or railway series. I'm trying to follow the railway series timeline for the most part. This is kind of an extended railway series, if you will. So, if you would like to see a sequel with, like, all the rolling stock and road vehicles and such, which I might do. It won't include any of these guys, but I'll probably do that if y'all want to see that. But without further ado, let's begin. First up, we have Thomas, Edward, and I know he's not here, but I could not find him for this video. For whatever reason, I could not find Edward anywhere. So, I did find his tender though, so I decided better something than nothing, so I'm just going to use his tender to represent him. It's a standard, I believe. Yeah, it's a Ghislaine. Yeah, it's a learning curve Edward. Your standard stock learning curve Edward. Next up we have Henry, Gordon, James, Percy, Toby, which I just made a video on, and he was given custom blue side plates. Duck, Donald, and Douglas, who I would like to eventually get blue versions of. Oliver, Daisy. Alright, so here's where it gets kind of complicated. I know this is the D199 model, as you can see right there, but this acts as bear in my series, and I do eventually want to get a true bear that's green, all that jazz. Alright, so we have Bear, Patrick, Oko, Bill, Ben, Stafford, Emily, and Whiff, who are residents of the Vickerstown Railway Museum. So, there they all are. Ginty, who is the Crovan's Gate station pilot and helps out on Winston's branch line, who I have made both of these customs I've made videos on before. They run the Normanby branch, and they should be getting help pretty soon, which I will make a video on. But, anyway. If we move down here, we have Diesel, who is no longer on Sodor and works on the Bluebell Railway. Patriot, who arrived in 2019 to help with express trains from a heritage railway, the same heritage railway that Ginty and Winston came from. And they all came at relatively the same time from a heritage railway on the mainland. And probably, if I'm gonna make a guess on what heritage, if I'm gonna say they came from a certain heritage railway, it'd probably be the Great Central Railway. I just like that railway. We have Rosie, who station pilots at Tidmouth Station and arrived in the 70s. Flying Scotsman, who visits Sodor frequently with rail tours and helps out in the summer season or winters. We have Mavis, Spencer, who I haven't quite decided on what I'm going to do with him yet. He's either going to be another resident at the Vickerstown Railway Museum, a member of the National Collection, or he is just another express engine on Sodor. Annie, Clarabelle, Henrietta, and Toad. We have Isabel, which I know this is old slow coach, but until I can make customs of them, this is as good as we're going to get. So, Isabel, Now onto the narrow gauge engines. We have Skarloey engines. We have Skarloey, Rheneas, Sir Handel, Peter Sam, Rusty, Duncan. Now, all 6 of these I would like to paint into their RWS liveries and get an Ivo hue eventually. Next up, we got the Mid-Sodor lot. Duke, who is now on the Skarloey Railway, of course. We have Freddy, Smudger, and Bertram, who all live at, and we have Freddy, Smudger, and Bertram, who all live at the National Railway, or not National, at the Vickerstown Railway Museum. Next up, we have Mike, the lone miniature engine I have. Then we have Ada, Jane, and Mabel, and joining them soon will be Gertrude and Millicent, which I can show y'all real quick how their customs are coming along. So, as you can see, we've got the 2 of them. And all they really need right now is new coat of paint. Also, if we come over here, might get another little sneak peek to a video coming soon. But anyway, that's about it for the collection video. Again, if y'all like to see rolling stock, I can do that. If you would like to have a sequel to this, I'd love to make that. So anyway, I guess I will see you all next time. Bye.